So we're about a week away from heading to New Jersey. So me and the boys are out here at Lake Lanier, Lanier Speedway. There's Jacob, there's Angel, there's the boys. We made some changes to the car. We were having our PMU kept cutting out randomly throughout the event in Orlando. So we changed some things around, and we're gonna try to see if we can replicate the problem tonight. And just have some fun, feel the car out. Not trying to burn it down. Only brought a little bit of tires and gas with me, but should be enough to actually, you know, kind of sort out the issue. So I'm gonna get in the car, run some laps, and see how she does. So just wrapping up testing. We got the car to freak out, do the weird thing it's been doing with the throttle. Dustin made some adjustments to the ECU to compensate, and I was really hard on it on the last run, and I couldn't get it to trip out. So pretty sure that was the fix. Felt awesome out here tonight. My boys are killing it.
Hello.
This boy right here.
Hi.
This is Jacob.
Hi guys.
From Collab.
It's Jacob from Collab.
All right, so it's the following day, back here at Collab, and we're just going through the car, changing the oil, cutting the filter open, and seeing if we see any bearing material, anything out of the ordinary, and let's see what Joe has here.
Cleanest one we've seen yet, buddy.
It's looking good.
One little speck right there.
And that's aluminum though, right?
Yeah. I saw one over here too, little guy. That's it. It's not bearing material, that's all we care about. Heck yeah.
Just gonna finish changing the oil, finish cleaning this thing up, and get this thing in the trailer and take off for New Jersey. Load it up in the rig. Boys are here killing it. This thing is so nice. I love being able to. Thank you. Good morning. We made it into Englishtown last night. Me and Phoenix just drove up. We drove up on our dually and met up with the rig last night. Stayed the night here. Weather looks to be okay. The forecast is saying that it's going to be like thunderstorming either today, tomorrow, following day. So, but East Coast things, weather can change. Ready? Ready to qualify, baby.
from the 909, the Powerstop brakes. S15. See what Ryan Litteral's got, GT radials. A lot of handbrake pull there as he enters into that first outside zone. We'll talk about the lights on the windscreen when the time is right. Basically, it's an accel, decel, moot point. And now going past that inside clip, rounding it out. Looks like Ryan Litteral is going to get a full pull on the board. Very smooth, very fluid. Had some, again, a lot of handbrake. You saw a little correction there on that first inside or outside zone. But outside of that, pretty textbook.
All right, it's now Friday, day after qualifying. We were killing it in practice. Car feels awesome. My guys are absolutely killing it. They got this thing dialed. Just when it started to get a little bit darker, it was like dusk. The lights didn't really weren't very cohesive, so it made it really hard to see the outer zone. And with the temperatures dropping, it just changed the track up quite a bit. But either way, we're in the show, scored a 81, and we have Brandon Sorensen tomorrow. So today is the prospect day, and so we're taking our time. We're going through the car, doing some setup adjustments, and just basically going over everything and seeing how everything is. Everything needs to be replaced, cleaning everything, cleaning all the debris, vacuuming everything out. Engine's running awesome. Chassis feels great. I mean, it really is the best this car has ever been.
Brandon Sorensen, Ryan Litteral. Brandon Sorensen, the rising star. He's soaring like Sorensen. Coincidentally sponsored by Air Force, the pedal commander, BMW. Looks like Ryan Litteral hits the cone, but again, it's all about the lead car. And here comes Ryan Litteral. That power stop breaks. Brandon Sorensen airing it out. That was a long hang into that first outside zone, but look at Ryan Litteral. He looks like he tempers it back, that collab vehicle. Look at Litteral. This is the best I've seen the RB flag being flown. This is great for Ryan Litteral. Again, his composure there. He really could have gotten the side of Brandon Sorensen. Let's run it back. I want to see.
Wow, that
Robbie, why were you aghast?
Yeah, that was Sorensen did go in deep and did fill outside zone too, but he did throw a lot of angle. And I would have to say that's kind of a loss of pace for the lead vehicle. And I'd have to say that Ryan Litteral, really good job in the chase where he did avoid any contact or anything, because that was kind of a slowdown after the initiation. It looked like he kind of overcooked it, did wash out a little bit, and he tried to save it by giving it a lot of angle. But like you said, Ryan Litteral keeping the pressure on throughout the track in the chase position. Now I'm eager to see what's going to happen now when they switch places.
Yeah, that was really precarious. And again, the composure that Ryan Litteral had, Brandon almost throwing up a roadblock. But again, let's take a look. So, all right, Ryan Litteral now out front. That Powerstop brakes, GT radial, S15. Get running that RB chassis, or RB engine. Whoa! And it looks like Litteral shut it down. So similar. Oh no, so I will tell you.
So we forgot to film an outro for this New Jersey video, recapping on our battle with Brandon Sorensen. We had an alternator go out in our lead run, which shut the car down, which was a bummer because it was an easy pass into 16. The car up in that point was the best that it ever felt. It was on point all weekend, but when I'm getting into these final practices is when we're really pushing the car hard, and we're still finding these little small details that just haven't been ironed out yet. So it's not Ryan proof yet, but we hit up our guys over at DC Power, and they jumped us up from a 180 amp alternator to a 270 amp alternator. And during the dyno polls and all the stress testing that we were doing in between New Jersey and now on our way into St. Louis, everything looks on the up and up, and voltage is stable. So fingers crossed that that is the fix moving forward, and we can just focus on driving. But I appreciate all you guys for watching the video. It's awesome to be able to work with Caleb for Team Powerstop. My guys at Collab Garage are absolutely killing it with every event that moves forward. Everybody becomes more acclimated and more efficient. So being a part of the entire process has been a really cool thing. But thank you guys for watching. As I mentioned, we're on our way to St. Louis right now, and we're going to have another kick-ass event. See you guys then.